What was the world seeing on the news in March 2011? We all remember the images from Japan, thick smoke billowing from a coastal power plant, shattered buildings, and helicopters desperately trying to douse the reactors with water from above. It was a terrifying spectacle, a nation grappling with the aftermath of a massive earthquake and tsunami. But what the cameras couldn't show us, what the world didn't see, was the sheer chaos unfolding inside the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The reality for the people on the ground was a nightmare far worse than anything we could imagine from our living rooms. Inside the plant, it was a descent into hell. Television showed us the exterior, the grand, terrible scale of the disaster, but inside it was a close-up, suffocating horror. The corridors weren't just dark, they were filled with scalding, high-pressure steam hissing from ruptured pipes. Imagine trying to navigate that, blind and in constant danger of being severely burned. The familiar, reassuring sounds of a functioning plant were gone. Instead, there was a cacophony of alarms, or worse, a terrifying silence where alarms should have been screaming. The systems designed to warn them, to guide them, were failing one by one. The very tools they needed to assess the danger were useless. Radiation detectors, their only eyes in an invisible war, went off the charts and then simply died. They were flying blind into the most radioactive environment on the planet. The physical toll on the workers was immense. The stress, the heat, the exhaustion, it was pushing them beyond their limits. Men were collapsing, vomiting not just from radiation exposure, but from the crushing weight of the situation. They were in a desperate battle, trying to cool down melting reactors with no power, no light, and no real idea of how bad the radiation leaks truly were. In the heart of this chaos was the plant manager Masao Yoshida. While the world watched the helicopters, he was in the control room, facing a complete system meltdown. With the world on the brink of an even greater catastrophe, he became the anchor in the storm. Amidst the failing equipment and the terrified faces of his crew, Yoshida's voice cut through the panic. Over and over again, he repeated the same simple, powerful words: stay calm, one step at a time. He knew that panic was their greatest enemy. His leadership in those first critical hours, his refusal to give in to despair, is a story of incredible courage that the world is only now beginning to understand. This was the unseen battle, fought by heroes in the dark. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as compelling as I did, please like this video and subscribe for more untold stories from history. See you next time.